The director of Moon Knight had to make it very clear that a fan theory, or honestly, if you just watched the show, what was said in the show was in fact what happened. So let's talk about the Jake Lockley secret, which apparently some people missed. So once again, this comes at us from Mohammed Diab, who was talking about Moon Knight. And recently, he talked a little bit more about some of the elements of Moon Knight's different personalities. Now, this comes off the back of interviews he's been doing because Marvel Studios' The Art of Moon Knight is available, and they address the whole blackout situation and Jake Lockley taking over. So the book confirms, and Mohammed Diab confirms, that the blackouts that we don't see when both of the different personalities of Moon Knight are confused as to what's going on. Yes, the third personality the entire time was Jake. So when somebody got stabbed, when something terrifying happened that neither of the good personalities would do, the third one was Jake. That's when he jumped in. And that he was more or less jumping in the most desperate times. He would literally try not to show himself, to hide himself from both, but desperate times, desperate measures, sometimes he would have to intervene to save not just himself, but all the different personalities. So that's what happened. So I don't think this is news to most people, although there are people that obviously need it explained. I mean, we've talked about it before. I'm always going to bring it up when we talk about how stupid people can be. Remember, Age of Ultron tested with audiences, and over 85% of the test audience didn't understand that the Great Hulk was the Hulk. That he just got so angry that his color changed, even though they explained it in the film, so they have to remove all that. Audiences are dumb. So just because me and you understood this point doesn't mean everybody did. So they're going to have to keep reiterating it and explaining it. And it's just something that, happens. It is what it is. Overall, we'll see what they do with Moon Knight in future appearances. I sure do hope that we get more exploration of Jake's story, specifically where was he this entire time, and maybe see some of these scenes reconstructed from his point of view, because that would be kind of cool. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully Moon Knight returns sooner rather than later, and hopefully we get more of Jake, because we know almost nothing.